TK Everyday here with you. Hey, sharing our workout journey. Today's workout is going to be a HIIT workout where we're doing 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. The workout in total will be about 30 minutes. We'll start out with about 2 minutes of a warm-up. We'll do about 30 seconds of each one of the warm-up exercises. Then we'll hit our 20-minute workout, which will be a total of 12 exercises. Each exercise we'll do twice. It'll be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. We'll do 5 exercises of upper body, 5 exercises of lower body, and then we'll do 2 abdominal exercises. We'll have a 3-minute cool down. As far as equipment for today's exercise, you really only need your body weight, but if you want to go a little bit harder, we're going to use a jump rope. If not, you can imitate having a jump rope. The other is we're going to have some weighted exercises where you don't really need weights. So if you want to do the military press without weights, which my wife Kay will probably not use the weight, but if you want to use weight, make it a little bit tougher, use weight. If not, it's up to you. All right, we're going to get started. We'll start out with a few ground rules I want to cover. You control your effort, only you can. So that's the ground rules for every one of our workouts. You control the effort. Hey, focus on your form. Form is important so you don't injure yourself. And then listen to your body. If you're doing something, it hurt, don't feel right, hey, make sure you go ahead and do a modification. Stop doing that exercise. Do whatever you have to, but listen to your body. All right, we're gonna get started here. The first thing we're gonna do is a warm up. We're gonna start down on our knees with the warm up. And it'll be 30 seconds. And what we're gonna do is just alternate leg and hand, alternating up and down. And what we're trying to do here is we're just gonna do some movement prep drills. And this just to get your body warmed up to actually get ready to exercise. All right, begin. You hear the buzzer go off at 30 seconds. So when your left hand goes up, your right foot should be going up. And you want to reach that leg up as high as you can. And you should feel this in your lower back. All you're doing is just warming up those muscles, waking them up, so that when you first start your movement, that you don't injure yourself. All right, come on up. Next thing we're going to do is bend your knees slightly, bend over, flat back, chest proud, and we're going to do Y's. You should feel this in the top of your shoulders. And we're just, again, warming up those muscles so that when we start out, we don't start out cold. And you know what? If you feel like you need to do this for a little bit longer, pause the video and keep doing it. If you feel like you haven't reached, warming up. All right, that's 30 seconds. So the next thing we're gonna do is just march in place. Get those legs loose. And if this is too easy for you, a little bit more of a difficult version would be jog in place, high knees, or you could just move a little bit faster if you want to do more than just march. So, next thing we're gonna do, jumping jacks. Begin. Hello?
How are you?
Good. My neighbor.
In the garage.
Hey, and if that's too much for you, no need to go all the way up. If you got a shoulder injury, or you can just open up your legs, do crosses. All right, time. All right, so we're gonna get ready to start the workout. Again, the first thing we're gonna do is jump rope. We're gonna do each exercise twice, and then we'll move on to the next one. You'll get 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. Go ahead and get your equipment ready. If you're gonna use dumbbells, you might wanna get them close to you. And get ready, get set, begin. What we have here are weighted jump ropes. You don't have to have weighted jump ropes. You can do any kind of jump rope you want. You can use, like I said, you got to imitate having a jump rope. It will get you the same cardio activity that we're trying to do. We want to get our muscles moving and just be prepared to actually exercise. All right, rest. during the rest period, so we're doing high intensity interval training. During the rest period, what you're actually trying to do is get your heart rate to go back down. Another thing, if you have a watch, you want to capture your activity, go ahead and start that watch. Forgot to start mine. All right, we got 10 seconds before we start working again. Same thing, just jump rope, get the heart rate going. All right, you ready? Begin. There are a number of things that you can do with the jump rope. If this is too easy, you can do double unders, which is a little bit more difficult. You can do crisscross. But the thing is, this is just trying to get that heart rate going. All right, time. Next thing we're gonna do is a military press. I have about 15 pounds that I'll be doing. If you wanna do no weight, that's fine. If you wanna use a little weight, you can use something as small as 2 water bottles to get that resistance going. Right now, your heart rate should be going. You should be gassing a little bit for air, not so uncomfortable that you can't keep up. But, all right, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, the military press. We got 30 seconds. 10 seconds in. 10 to go. All right, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, round 1. Well, first set down, we got another one of those to go. If that was too easy, now if you did it with no weight, then go ahead and add in the weight. Or another thing you can do is just to do something different. Maybe you go up fast, come down slow. Work a different muscle. All right, 10 seconds before we have to work. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin. Go halfway down and back up. Halfway down, back up. Halfway down, back up. That keeps the tension on that muscle, so instead of giving that muscle a rest when you go all the way down, that muscle is just continuing to work. It doesn't get that rest. So on high intensity interval training, while you're working, you want to work as hard as you can during that time. All right, time, good work. All right, that's 2. The next thing we're gonna do are seated dips. Again, these are part of the first set of things that we're doing that are part of the upper body. The seated dips are gonna be, I'll turn sideways so you can see. You're gonna get your butt out in the air a little bit and dip with your arms and push up. And we start in 3, 2, 1, begin. You want your hands facing forward. So instead of having them out to the side, and you want to try to keep your elbows in when you're doing this exercise. You should feel it in the back of your arms. Go down as low as you can, come back up. We got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, we got one more round of that.
It is hot in this garage.
Make sure you have some water when you're doing your workout.
Thank you.
And a towel. Dry off if you need to. All right, cool down. This is a cool down period, halfway through the cool down. Again, if this is too easy, it's a modified version, and I'll go through. You can do one leg up. And then I'll tell you at the halfway point, count out 5, and then switch it up. All right, get ready, begin. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, time. Good work, guys. and girls. Next thing we're gonna do are mountain climbers. Mountain climbers, just to show you the form, should be that you're in a plank or a push-up position, and all you wanna do is bring your leg in and out. And you do that as fast or as slow as you can. All right? We got 5 seconds before we begin. I'll turn to the side so you can see. You ready? Begin. If you can't do it as fast as I can, then it's fine to just do a tap. Do the work that you can. You want to avoid having your butt up in the air or sagging down, but try to keep your back as flat as possible. We got 5 seconds left. And time. All right. You should be feeling that in your whole upper body because we just did all that arm stuff. And you should really be feeling that. We got one more round of that, and then we're going to go back and do push-ups. And that'll conclude our upper body. 10 seconds before we get back into it. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Ten seconds in. Halfway. 5 to go. And time. All right. The next thing we're gonna do is a push-up. For a push-up, we got multiple variations. If you high speed, you do the full out push-up, that's fine. If not, I'm kind of exerted at this point. So you can go to your knees. You can do that. If that's even too hard, bring your knees in. Do like you're on all fours. And then start to do your push-ups in that way. Okay? You should still feel your muscles working, even if you're working from that position. Do what you can. This workout's for you. You control the effort. Time. Good work. We got one more round of push-ups. Then we go into legs. Halfway through our break. Make sure you stay hydrated. Towel off. We got 5 seconds before we start. And get ready. 3, 2, 1. I'm kind of tired, so I'm going to my knees. Nothing wrong with going to your knees. All right, 10 seconds left. Push hard. This your workout. And 5. All right, 3. Time. All right, catch your breath. Now we're moving into legs. Get some water. Minutes to start. I'm gonna do weighted squats. But you do not need weights. All right, begin in 3, 2, 1. When you do a squat, you wanna push your butt back. Your knees should not go above your toes, okay? Take the break as you need to. This high interval training, so your heart rate should be up. You can do it weighted or without weighting. All right, good work. This time around, we're gonna change it up, make it a little bit harder. If that was difficult, stick with that. If you need a little bit more, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna pause at the bottom, halfway up, go back down, and come up. I'm not gonna use weights this time. Dear, just keep doing the regular squats.
Okay.
We start in 5, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Down, hold, halfway up, down, up. Down, halfway, down, up. Down, halfway, down, up. Down, halfway, down, up. Down, halfway, down, up. 10 seconds left. Down, halfway, down, up. Down, halfway, down, up. All right, time. Good work. Next thing we're gonna do glute bridge. You're gonna get on your back, knees bent, and hands out to the side. And all you're gonna do is push your bottom up. Come down and back up. You wanna push the pelvis as high as you can. And you should feel this in your butt and in the back of your thighs. Begin. To make it more challenging, you can do one leg at a time, which we're gonna do next. Or you can not go all the way to the ground. Hover right above the ground and just push back up. Again, that's keeping that time on tension in those muscles so you get less of a break in between. All right, 3, 2, 1, break. All right, for the next round, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a march. So if that was challenging enough, you doing the same leg, doing both legs at the same time, continue to do it that way. What I'm gonna do, and if that was too easy, you just put one leg up and go for it one leg at a time, do 5 and 5. But I'm gonna do a march, do one leg and then one leg. All right, we got 3 seconds. Get ready, begin. Same exercise, we're just doing it one leg. If you got it, you continue to do both legs, okay? 10 seconds left. Make sure you don't feel this too much in your lower back, all right? That means you gotta do better with your posture. Focus on your form. All right, time. Good work, y'all. Next thing we're gonna do is reverse lunges. You can do that with the weight or without. I'm gonna use weight on this one. Kay is gonna do it without the weight. All right, we start in 10 seconds. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Step back, lower your knee down. Same thing on the other leg. Take your time, this is no rush. If you can do it faster, do what you can. If not, no problem with going slow. Do what you gotta do. Stick with it. And go down as far as you can. I know you probably can see my knee is going all the way down, lightly tapping the ground. But if that's a little bit too much for you, go down, come back up. Time. If you don't have weights, I'm gonna show you another thing that you can do if you wanna make it a little bit more difficult. You can do front squats and a jump. If you want to do something a little bit more to get some more cardio in. I'm going to continue to do the weighted. All right, we start in 5 seconds. Get ready. All right, begin. Shouldn't be too difficult, but do what you can. 10 seconds left. Way to work. I see y'all working. Through the camera. I see it. I feel it. All right. Time. Make sure you keep it hydrated. If you need water, get some water. It's your time to towel off. Let your heart rate come down. Next thing we're gonna do is fire hydrants. Get down on all fours. We're gonna lift our legs up to the side. So, quick demonstration. Leg out. And if you need more of a resistance, don't bring it all the way down. All right, get ready to start. Begin. We're just gonna stay on this one side, and then we'll do the other side for the next round of 30 seconds. Try to keep your back as flat as possible. 10 seconds left. You feel this, dear?
Yes, sir.
All right. 5, and 3, 2, 1. All right. Remember what side you did. If you get up, remember what side you did so that you don't do that same side again.
I feel this heat more than anything. Oh my gosh.
And when you're doing it, you don't want to twist up like this. You want to try to keep that body from turning and use that leg. All right, begin.
Was that twisting?
I didn't see it. In 3, 2, 1. Your form looks good.
Okay.
Again, if this is too easy, don't bring the leg all the way back down. Stop at the halfway point, and then just keep going for it. Like I said, that keeps that tension on the leg, on the butt area. 10 seconds left. You got it. My other leg shaking from the last one we did. All right, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job. All right. We got 3 more exercises left, times 2. So the next one we're going to do is run in place. The run in place can be anywhere from a light jog that you can do to get those knees up as high as you can, or it can be a march. Do whatever you need to do. We start in 5 seconds. Get ready. Get in position. Begin in 3, 2, 1. We got 2 rounds of this, so pace yourself. 10 seconds in. Halfway. Five seconds left. And time. I'm out of breath. Halfway, 15 seconds, and we start again. Same thing. Start at 5. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Next 2 exercises are gonna be abs. Halfway. 10 seconds left. You got it. Keep pushing. You can do it. In 3, 2, 1. All right. Next, we're going into abs. I want to show you this move that we're doing. This should be legs start out, come up, and up. 2-part move. Out and up. Out and up. Starting in 10 seconds. Get ready.
Not.
If that's too hard, then out and in. Out and in.
That may be harder.
Put your feet on the ground as you need to. Maybe you tap the ground. Ten seconds in. Halfway. Five seconds left. Time. I decided to throw this in, babe, because you said you wanted to do your lower abs. That works those lower abs.
Oh my God, it hurts too. The modification isn't quite a modification. Still hurts.
All right. We almost done. We got like a minute and a half of work left.
Woohoo!
And then we go into our cool down. All right, get ready. One more time. We got that one more time. Get ready. Begin. Tap those feet on the ground if you have to. Get those muscles a break. Halfway. Ten seconds left. You control the effort.
Done.
Time. Good work, y'all. One more round. All right, this next exercise, a little bit different. Can be maybe kind of difficult. So it's a lot of different versions, but I want you to come up on your elbow, and it's kind of like a side plank. And then what you're gonna do is like kind of like a side crunch. So you make that top leg straight, and you're gonna push up. If that's too easy, put both legs out straight. All right, we start in 3, 2, 1. Get ready. Here you go. Push up to the ceiling. You feel it?
Yeah.
Okay. Halfway. And then we work the other side and we're done. 10 seconds left. Want to get those side abs in. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Way to work, y'all. Flip it over on the other side. 10 seconds in our break. Make sure you wipe yourself down. Hey, day 1 of many more to come. All right, we starting in 10.
This was beginners.
This is beginners.
Oh.
If that's too much, then start on your butt and just kind of lift turn your hips to the side. And that'll just begin to work those muscles. Well, you can do a crunch if you need to even modify it even more. Do a crunch. Whatever ab exercise you want to do if it's too hard for you. And you got it, that's a good thing too. Use your other hand if you need to push off and get yourself some more leverage if you need that. We got 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Way to go. All right. Get some water, catch your breath. We'll start to cool down in 30 seconds. Hey, leave us comments. If it was too easy, something was too hard, let us know. Or it just didn't make sense what I was trying to tell you to do, let us know. All right, we're gonna begin. Only thing we're gonna do to start out, take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Just slow, you wanna catch your breath, that's it. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it out.
In through your nose, out through your mouth.
All right, time on that one. All right, next thing we're gonna do is overhead stretch. We're gonna start with our right arm, pull it over your head, bend it, and then you're gonna use your left hand to pull it back. So this is what it should look like. Just stretching that arm, all this side out. If you need even more, lean to the opposite side of that, where that arm is, and you should feel it going all down the side. All right, switch it up. All right, next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get down into a figure 8 stretch. You're gonna put your knee, one knee on top of the other, put your right knee on top of your left, and you're just gonna pull it in. You should feel that in the back side of your thigh. You feel it? All right, give it a few more seconds before you switch. All right, go ahead and switch. Same thing on the other leg. This time left leg on top of the right. And then you pull that leg in. Last thing we're gonna do is upward dog or a cobra pose. Heard it called both. And then that'll be at the end of it. We'll do one more breathing and then move on. So, an example, just wanna stretch those abdominal muscles. Look up to the sky and just breathe. All right, time. Come on up. Take a deep breath in again. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. Exhale. Good work, y'all. As always, make sure you stay active. Stretch after the workout. What we did was just a minor stretch. Make sure you get a little bit more stretching in. Fuel your body to perform. If you want to be able to perform well, you got to fuel your body with what it needs, the proper nutrition and those things. And last, make sure you get plenty of rest and recovery. All right, take care. TK out.
See you guys tomorrow.